Wasn't Harper's fault. I discharged myself against medical advice. I knew I'd be okay. I just needed a chance to sleep the drugs off. Blame me. I'm a moron.
No, that's enough.
Look, don't fire her because I experimented with some dumb drug. Fire me instead, please.
You need to stop talking and get out of my office now.
Would you like me to just resign? Would that make it easier for you?
Yes, actually. Because if I mention this in a report, TK's reputation will be shot, along with the hospital's reputation. I'd have to fire all three of you. Garrett, I don't care about it all. Would it be better for you if I fired him?
He could be a really good ED doctor.
That's what I thought. How wrong was I?
A black mark for drugs would affect his entire career.
Now it's affecting your career as well. I'm not sure I'd be quite so loyal. Meeting over.
I hope that this won't affect our friendship.
Well, I hope so too. I hope I can be big enough to rise above. But let's not rush it, shall we?
What time do you want to tell me off?
Forget it. Harper put you in a difficult position. Just next time, tell me. I don't like surprises.
It won't happen again. You can't fire him, can you?
Not without a headache. My question is, can you work with him?
I'm happy I know that you know everything.
Well, there's always the staff room.
What are you talking about? There's 2 seats right there next to your good friend Rachel.
No, she's got that do not disturb look about her.
No, see that? She's bored with celebrity gossip. She's dying for some company.
Yeah, probably not ours.
Excuse me, are these 2 seats taken?
All yours.
Thank you.
Well, you don't have to run off on our account.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, I can make myself scarce, give you guys a chance to sort things out.
There's nothing to sort.
Hey, when my bossy big sister's too scared to sit at a table with one of the few friends she's got, something needs sorting.
Ignore him. I'm not scared. I just didn't want to intrude.
Because she was scared.
I really have to go. Chris is waiting.
Yeah, sure. But perhaps we could grab a coffee sometime if your schedule allows.
Perhaps.
No. Don't thank me. It's a talent I have.
Hey, I'm here for Mr. Taylor.
Ah, yes, you're taking him to Central for us. Cubicle 4. You're early, though, aren't you? You'll need to wait another 5 minutes for his painkillers to kick in.
Oh, that's cool. I can wait.
Go wait.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good. So far?
How's my brother doing? Do I really want to know? Is he behaving himself?
More than that. He's actually making himself useful. Overdose patient. She wouldn't say what she'd taken.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, I think that's his specialty.
Yeah, anyway.
He immediately ordered an ECG, which showed a lengthened QT segment. Clicked that it was probably a
Tricyclic overdose.
20 minutes later, she's off to HDU, so... Yes, we are talking about you. Well done.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Hey, about yesterday. Look, I should have said this sooner. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to make trouble for anyone.
Apology accepted. Just remember, future mate, every time you have to go upstairs to explain yourself to the big boss, that's a distraction from what you're really here for.
Right, which is showing up Harper and proving I'm twice the doctor she'll ever be.
If that's what it takes.
So, Garrett, what's he got on you?
Well, I probably wouldn't be a doctor if it wasn't for Garrett.
Really?
Yeah. My father didn't want me to go to med school. He went out of his way to stop me. He would be much happier if I was a stripper at one of his friend's dodgy nightclubs.
Excuse me?
I didn't have much self-esteem in those days. Hard to believe, I know. And the only one who thought I could do it
Was Garrett.
Yeah. Dad and I used to have these screaming rows, and Garrett would get in between us. A skinny little kid sticking up for his big sister. And then one day he saw Dad tear up my med school application. He just grabbed it out of my hands and ripped it to pieces. And that was it. Garrett called the cops and knocked on him.
For what?
This time it was a bank robbery. Yeah, and that knocking stuff is confidential, if that's okay.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. It was something they'd been trying to get him on for ages. So, long story short, Dad went to jail and I went to med school.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and I know how Garrett comes across. like a smart-ass med student who thinks the rules don't apply. But there's more to him than that. A lot more.
I hope I get to see that one day.
Yeah, you will. I know you will.